normally, in fashion parlance, a showstopper is someone who comes at the end. Today, certainly for Delhi, the showstopper, if I might say that, came at the beginning. He really set the platform for them to get the 175 if we perceive it's a decent score. Harsha's already talked about it in Cricbuzz Combox, Simon. Prithvi Shaw really showed us what he's capable of.
Yeah, he did, and he was slower at the start tonight. I mean, I know he hit some nice cover drives. He was slightly more circumspect, though. And the thing with so many of these young, talented Indian players, it's just about composure and not trying to hit every ball for 6 or every ball for 4. He's got game. We know that. We've seen it time and time again at the very top level and at the domestic level. It's just about composure and picking the right ball and sticking to your strengths. At times, we've seen him be a little bit impetuous. Tonight was not one of those times. He actually found a way. He found a rhythm, and I thought he batted beautifully tonight. And some of those shots through cover, through extra cover, through backward point, really classic Prithvi Shaw. So I just think along the way, as long as these players learn from their mistakes, and I think after the first innings, Ricky Ponting would have given it to him. I honestly believe Ricky would have told him what for after that first shot in that first game, because it was awful. And he's come out tonight and he's repaid the faith and done a great job. I want to see more of that from him.
I'm going to pardon Gautam for the short stopper, though. Gautam, you're better than a short stopper. I'm going to pardon you for that. But Simon, I think it happens with a lot of very talented players who are able to just hit the ball because they're that much better when they're progressing through age group or junior cricket or India A cricket. They're that much better that every ball seems a boundary ball to them. And so when they hit this stage, you've got a Hazelwood bowling well, you've got a Curran bowling well, then you've got to learn to pick your ball. So I wonder if that's a stage of development. And that's why I was so happy to see Prithvi Shaw do justice to himself today.
Yeah, I think you're spot on, Harsha. It's about learning the art of building an innings, isn't it? And I think that's one of the big things that when you are so dominant at a young age, you can almost at will pick your boundaries and just say, well, I want to hit a couple of fours this over, I'll just go onside, offside, I'll be fine. Because you're just that so much better than the players around you. You don't get those bad deliveries at first class level. You don't get as many of them. And at test level, you get even less. And you have to learn how to build an innings, how to craft, how to work a single. And that's something I think has been missing a little bit in Prithvi Shaw's game is working a single. So those are things that I liked watching tonight. And those are the little things that he will progress with and learn with along the way and get better.
Just to finish on Prithvi Shaw, Harsha, the innings was important for Delhi to get the runs they got. How important is the innings for Prithvi Shaw, the batsman, going forward?
Very much so, because slowly they'll figure out the grounds they're playing at. Everyone's sort of feeling their way around. We talked about Chawla. I'm sure the batsmen are feeling their way around these grounds as well. And that's why a 14-game league is so good. I think Prithvi Shaw will now discover, he gives himself a little bit more time. He can start producing innings that will win matches, which is what he's capable of, rather than, as we said at the start, just a little luddy, little firecracker, boom, boom. That's okay for a number 8, not for a top order batsman. So I think you'll start seeing batsmen gauging the conditions and spacing themselves better.